Okay, it should be live now. Hello, hello. Uh, there's nobody here, but welcome. Welcome to the next stream. Yeah, since the last time I didn't play anything, but I did one thing that I want to show today. Yeah, in the corner of the screen there's now a map. It's not gonna be all the time, but now I want to show it because that's the program I'm gonna use to determine the size of the map that I want to generate. I don't want to generate too much land because I want to keep the world with the when updating the version of Minecraft. So yeah, one day maybe it's even gonna be the newest version. Right now it's 1.20 release version. Yeah, I I need to say it because now I'm in the alpha, so 1 point something. There's three options for it. Yeah, uh, this is cute little program named Minotaur, and it was really hard to find really odd version of this program. I have an about section of it, and it's version 0.9.5. Copyright is from 2011, so it's really old. And somehow it works for the version of the game that I'm playing. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna work, but it have option to view Nether, so it would probably support to I think all the alpha versions. Don't know what about the rest of them. So this is the above view of the area that I would like to settle. We can just about see this small yellow point. This is the torch that I left in front of my door of my little base. And yeah, it looks cool from the view, from the above view. It's not a lot of that we can see, but we can see something. Yeah, you can see my cursor. Here is the overhang, and I know that this is an overhang because I have some options with this program, and I can choose cave mode that show me the cave systems underground. And you can see this is where I made the small base of operation, and there's a lot of caves down here. So it's gonna be a really good place for some mines or something. Like you can see there is barely anything, and this is the important part, this dark spot, because we have a slider here also, and we can just turn it lower and lower, and there's a number here that represents the point, the highest point that it shows. And when we sliding down, it's cut the terrain on the level that it's saying here. Oh, and the program just turned off. Yeah, that's a 13-year program with not support with and a lot of it's an old version of this program. So yeah, I didn't expect much, but I would hope to not crash. Yeah. Also, I need to show this. I don't know if these are loading errors because you see that there's the edge of the words. This is the edge of the terrain that I loaded, but I sus- I suspect that on the edges there's not very precise rendering, but I I don't know if this is the rendering issues or it just that badly generated terrain. It could be both. It could be either of them, because alpha generations is a little quirky. We can check this today, but maybe later. What I was showing, yeah, cave mode. Yeah, we see the caves, and when we cut this thing, yeah, this is where this giant blob of dark disappear. So it shows us that there's no more cave here. So it must be the overhang of the terrain, because it probably show the cave in quotation when there's a ceiling above the ceiling above the something under there. But that's not that's not necessarily only a cave. That could be also rooms. Here you can see that tiny rectangle is probably my base of operations right now. And here we have just an overhang of the terrain that in this program is generating like the cave. But when we cut it, there's no cave anymore. And yeah, so I need to clarify also, I'm not gonna use this program to cheat, if you want to say that. I'm not, because this program cuts all of the layer, uh, cuts cuts the layers and show all of them. It have all the information about the layer. So if we cut it more, you can see this spots is probably an iron or something. These are probably coal. And when we cut even more, there's probably gonna be gold, redstone, and diamonds even. I assume. Yeah, that should be. Oh. Ah, and even in the left corner, it say what the block is. So yeah, that's definitely a gold ore, and I could use it for finding diamonds, but I'm not gonna. I I'm probably gonna use it for this type of thing, because here we can find moss stone and monster spawner. So we know that in this general area there's a monster spawner, and I probably know where this is. I have a good speculation on where it is based off last stream, but yeah, I'm not gonna use it a lot. I want to just know where's the border of my generated chunks. I want to, for now, don't generate more than 1,000 by 1,000 terrain if I can. I'm not gonna be too picky about it, but I want to just not generate too much, because I have some plans about the terrains that gonna be outside of it, or maybe maybe better is to say that I want the borders where there's new generated stuff to be major borders. But it just, there's a lot of time. It's not gonna be very early on. This is a very long-term project, so I just wanted to point this out, that this type of program is out there. It works on this version as well, and yeah, I'm gonna use it sometimes, not all the time. I'm not gonna find all the diamonds and I'm gonna mine them. I didn't do this off the camera and noted the coordinates of the diamonds. No, I didn't do that, because if you didn't remember, I don't even have a F3 button. I can't check my coordinates in the game. So, this is just to not get lost here. Alpha Minecraft can be not very helpful with the things to navigation. Yeah, there's probably a compass in this version. I don't even know if it is actually, but if it is, yeah, compasses are only pointing out to the spawn point, so not very helpful. When you want to find your base, and your base is hundreds of thousands of blocks beyond the spawn point. Oh, damn it, I have a chest plate already. Okay, it's not a big deal. I'm gonna put it away and use it later. Yeah, a lot of strategy in early Minecraft, I'm sorry, was to just make a big pillars and navigate with them. Yeah. There wasn't a lot of help to the player to navigate. Notch made the generations to be quote-unquote infinitive, but we all know that is not that big of a generation. All people know about the Farlands, so Notch probably didn't expect anybody to even reach that high numbers of, and and see all of it. So yeah, even if generation is endless, quote unquote, uh, there was still a lot of incentive to make a base next to your spawn or close approximation of it. Uh, it didn't. I don't even get that far from the mine spawn that I was expecting to get. I was expecting to get about 1,000 blocks in one direction or something, but yeah, a lot of this generation have a lot of cool looking things everywhere, so I got very lucky here. So I didn't generate a lot of terrain, but I'm still expecting to generate some of the terrain. Got lost in the vast expensive world and I don't know, even make more bases even this early on than just one. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I can do and I want to be unpredictable with it. Just do what I want. Even if this may be not logical, I want to do funny stuff and be creative about it. Because that's the most important part about the early Minecraft, the alpha Minecraft and beta Minecraft even. There's no goal in here. It's just plain survival with not a lot of meat even. And you just need to find your own ways to entertain yourself. And yeah, I just want to make some things. Yeah, I'm not really good at explaining this. I just want to this world to be impressive, if not for the modern YouTube standards or something. I just want to be impressive for me. And being impressive for me is not a high bar. I just want to not get tired of it in like a month or something. And do cool things that I would like to do. Oh my god, I really don't know what to say more about this. Oh, and one thing particular. I want to not get paralyzed with decision making. I want to somehow make big decisions about what to do and don't get too conscious about it. Okay, right clicking on the door, don't move my hand, but left clicking do. And left clicking works on opening doors. I remember that. I know some things about Alpha Minecraft. To be fair, I started with Alpha Minecraft and I played a lot of Beta Minecraft because that was what we had at the time. But some things just get lost over the years. Okay. Now I want to get back to this cave and just mine more, explore more, mine more, maybe find the spawner that I think I know where it is. Yeah, last time we got swarmed by the mobs in one place, so I think that's where this spawner could be. If not, I'm not gonna... Oh my god. I tried to sprint. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of relearning about this game. Because, to be fair, play... It's not like not playing modern Minecraft. I don't remember when was the last time I played it, but I played it not too long ago, maybe like a year or two max, especially in the lockdown times. Yeah, I and my friends, we had more time than anything and we played a lot, but like always when we were playing together, it was intensive in the first week or something, and then it just stopped. Ooh, okay. Huh, that's disappointing. But more coral is cool. Yeah, we played a lot in the COVID days, but very intensive and for a short time. Maybe like 2-3 months every other day, and then just stop. And that's my biggest point why I wanted to play more or of old Minecraft. I think when you have less thing to do right now, I'm gonna appreciate the little things and I'm gonna challenge myself to be creative, more creative than I am normally, and trying to find ways to not give up about it. I still don't know if I'm gonna succeed, but I'm gonna do everything I could to succeed. Because I love this game, and I have complaints about the modern Minecraft, so we all probably sometimes want to return to the simpler times where there wasn't that much to do. And we can just play the game. don't remember where was the place that I think spawner was. I did. Oh my god! I didn't stumble upon it yet. But let's see. There's something there. I don't know if it's just me, but this version was a lot of scarier. Oh my god, I'm on the surface now. Okay, and where exactly I am? Huh. Oh. Okay. That explains everything. That's cool. Yeah. I don't know if this is just me, but this version was scarier back in the day than it's now. It was probably because we didn't know everything about it. We know most of the thing, but we were just learning about it. No, not here. Probably that's why there was a lot of mysteries with the, you know, the Herobrine and this type of scary stories about Minecraft. Huh, maybe that's here? I remember this from last stream. I didn't go there, so we can go there in just a minute, but was it here? No, I don't remember where was the place that I'm thinking about. Never mind then. Yeah, the Herobrine. It's the earliest mystery of this game, and sure is the most famous. There's a lot of mods that want to make it a reality. Even back then, there was mods to make Herobrine real, but we all know that it was just a bug and it was removed by merging with a lot of times. Yeah, I'm referring to the patch notes of the early versions of Minecraft that had Herobrine was removed text in them. It was funny back then too. Even to the developers to make jokes about it. Nowadays it would be impossible to incorporate Minecraft to make Herobrine references, because oh my god, children would be scared or something. I don't know. I could be a little salty about Mojang of today, but sorry. It's only because of the parent company Microsoft. I don't know if this is a good place to talk about it, but oh my god, these Microsoft layoffs these recent Microsoft layoffs are like brutal. Like the studio that made Prey got cancelled, got just shut down. The studio that made Hi-Fi Rush got shut down. Oh my god, it was probably a really good game. Probably because I didn't play it, and that's probably one of the reasons that they got shut down. But I'm an exception here, I think, because a lot of social, a lot of there was a lot of talk about this game on the social media. I saw a lot of it, and I wanted to play this game, but I don't want to pay for Game Pass. I like Game Pass. I like the idea of the Game Pass, but we should probably know by now, but it's still hard to this corporation to know that this model is not sustainable. And oh my god, no, 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 no. This work of business is not sustainable to these corporations. The subscription model is good on the short term, but not on the long term. And shutting down studios to make job offers weeks or even days from the layoffs is oh my god, I'm gonna be dead here. Yeah, I should be more cautious. I'm also talking a lot, which don't help. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Go back to the surface and heal myself, or just YOLO it and probably die. I'm probably just gonna YOLO it. Yeah. I like gaming. I like games, and I would also want to make video games myself. That was a dream of mine from, I think, always. I don't remember the time that I didn't like video games and want to make them myself, and especially because one person can make games these days, and they can be successful with this. Well, I play a game that was made by one person in the early days, and he sold the game to Microsoft for billions of dollars. I don't remember exact numbers right now, but it was a lot of money, and Notch is just, he said, for life. And fun thing to know, Notch now experiments with another game. He's right now experimenting with the engine, if I remember correctly, but he wants to make another game with it. And that's awesome, because you have every money in the universe or something, or some more. Okay. I'm not gonna. Oh, and there's another one there. I'm gonna try to survive and just go to the surfers. Yeah. Notch have a freaking mansion, even. At least he had one. I don't know if he still have this mansion, but it was newsworthy that he got a mention from the Microsoft money. And there's a lot of more indie devs that are just successful with what they did, and they made games by themselves or just a small group of people. It is possible, and it's most of the time more successful than triple A companies or quadruple A, whatever this even means. Yeah, Ubisoft, sorry. That was not EA, that was Ubisoft. Yeah. Uh, and what even this means for them? It means, yeah, we have had good time, but our stock didn't go up 5% from last quarter, so we're gonna just lay a bunch of people off. So we're gonna get these numbers where we want them to be, and when the airport's gonna go up, we're gonna just hire more people because we have 10 games that needs 200 people each to make 8K textures and 100,000 polygons per character. And yeah, this ain't sustainable. Like, really. There's a term in that a lot of people want to refer to as the gaming bubble, and that this bubble needs to explode. And I don't know what would happen when it would explode, but sorry, I'm with these people. This need to burst. This this just needs to burst. It ain't sustainable, bro. But that's a problem because this is not just a problem in isolation, but because it's a bigger problem about the capitalistic system that we're having right now. Uh, it's referred as late capitalism, if I remember correctly, when we just need to make profit and make profit endlessly and make more of the profit. That's the most important part for them. We need to make more profit than last time. And there's a ceiling to this. I don't know where it is, and a lot of smarter people than me don't know either where this hypothetical ceiling is, but we all know there must be a ceiling to this because they can't go forever. Uh, if everyday people gonna lose their jobs again and again and again and again and again and again. Where's gonna be the money that the corporations want to be spent on them? Where normal people gonna have the money to spend on big corporations products? Like, there's a limit to how much money can be generated, and I don't know. That was a bad idea to go this route of thinking, because I'm just sad right now about all of this. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Minecraft Music. We all love you, and it's the best time to show up. You're probably thinking, what? I need to stop this because, I'm alone on this stream, and I'm talking to myself. I should know and don't refer to some people that are not here. I'm still trying to be entertaining or just interesting to listen to, because I don't know when anybody gonna show up, and if anybody gonna show up. I'm not gonna... Okay, I actually checked the numbers, and yeah, I have one viewer, and this one viewer is probably my bot who's posting on the chat about my coffee. My coffee account, when you can send donations. But yeah, I'm alone here, but I still want to be entertaining, because if somebody gonna stumble here, I wanted them to be entertained. I wanted them to want to return to this stream. I wanted them to want to listen to me. I don't want to be so... hello guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna make something. Yeah, you get my point. I want to be more lively, more personal even. I want to just interesting to people. Interesting enough to get them maybe a small audience here. That would be cool. Even, I don't know, 5 really close people would be nice, or something. I don't know, I don't have high hopes about these streams. I just want to make them. It would be something different than the harsh reality. Yeah, work is hard, life is hard, so it's cool to have some things in life to change something. I don't know where this stuff I'm trying to say is going to. Yeah. What I'm trying to make here is a small mushroom farm. mushroom farms in this version are different. Is probably the best word to describe it. It just works on the mechanic that mushroom just spreads from one mushroom. They're gonna spread around to the corners if there's enough, if the place is dark enough. So I'm gonna just make a small little box right there to contain it. It's just be a small little temporary farm that the design I remember from from a long time, from a long from an old YouTuber that I watched as a kid. They made a really short Minecraft let's play, but it was important enough to me that it stuck in my brain for probably the rest of my time. And I remember that in one of the video he was showing off the mushroom farm design for early versions. It was beta something, but I think the mechanics is working the same here. If not, that's why it's only temporarily. Right now it's gonna be only a temporary box, I guess. Okay, zombie. If I remember correctly, I could fight it. I could fight it in front of the door. Yeah. In today Minecraft I would probably open the door before attacking him, but here I can actually fight from behind the door. That's awesome. That's a lot of small little things that got lost, got lost to the years, and I still remember them. I still would love to them to return to modern Minecraft. Like, it's just cool that I could do that. Okay, but I don't want to stay in one place for all of the night, so we're gonna just go back to the mines, and I'm gonna think about this mushroom farm later. I'm thinking of myself as a really good navigator in Minecraft. Like, I think that I could navigate in the caves really well. Really well. But of course, there's something. Sometimes I could even get lost. So that's why I didn't find the place that I was thinking of, where this spawner could be. Yeah, I approximately remember where this new branch of cave was. I said approximately, and it's a good word to describe like this, because right now I'm not very sure if I'm going to the right track. No, this is probably the exit to the surface, right? Alright, now I'm sun's going up? Oh my god. The nights were longer in my head than they are really. Well, so I can just exit and don't think twice about it. Okay. It's actually funny to me that the 4 passive mobs, yeah, there's probably only 4 that's in this game are already are having only one purpose in them. Yeah, the cows are giving us not a lot of leather, but leather nonetheless. Yeah, pigs giving us pork chops, sheep giving us wool, but only when hit on the first time, because this sheep ain't gonna grow his wool back. Yeah, really. The wool gathering in this version was really hard, I would say. And chickens have feathers for us, so they're even more useless because the feathers are common drop from zombies. I still don't know why they're dropping feathers, but yeah, sure, they're dropping feathers. Oh my god, I didn't bring my cobblestone. Yeah, I can talk about this. In this Minecraft, in this era of Minecraft, there wasn't even a text describing the items. So the community name a lot of things themselves. Uh, I think it was just named stone. People just naming this stone, and this was named smooth stone or clear stone. It was and some quirks like that, quirky names like that was the staple of this game. I don't remember if people even name crafting table, or crafting bench, crafting station. I don't remember exactly because in my early days of Minecraft I didn't watch a lot of English speaking Minecraft content. I was watching content in my native language. I don't want to say what is my native language because privacy. But you could probably tell that I'm not an native English speaker because how badly I'm speaking. I'm stumbling a lot. I need to have seconds before I know what exactly I want to say. Yeah, that's another reason that why I wanted to make these streams and make them English speaking, because I want to expand my language capabilities and speaking capabilities. I want to just speak better than now. It's a long journey, but a journey that I want to pursue. That's how it, that's how I should say it, right? I hope so, because there's nobody to. Oh my god. Easiest things to say are the hardest. Like, come on. There's nobody to correct me of my speaking, so I'm gonna speak how I want to. Because I can. Nobody's gonna stop me, because there's nobody here. Is it? Mm, is it bad for me that there's nobody here? Not really. Like, I know that everybody starts somewhere, and it's not like you get famous from your first video or first stream or anything you want to do. No, there's a lot of practice, a lot of perseverance. I think that's the word. And oh my god, is there already a skeleton here? No, I'm just hearing a skeleton somewhere here. Probably in the cave. Yeah, if I'm gonna do this more regularly, and I should say more often, because that's easier. Oh my god, if I'm ever gonna watch these streams again, I'm gonna get so much cringe in me. They're not good. They're not gonna be good for a long time, I think. But that's the neat part. I'm here alone, so I can do whatever I want. Uh, that's the neat part or a bad part, if however you want to say it. Yeah. I know that I should do this before the stream, but I need to go to the toilet, so there's gonna be, I don't know, 5 minute break for most, at most. Yeah, I'm gonna return shortly. And I'm back. Hello, hello. Yeah, I wanted to make a scene in the OBS studio for be right back and for more stuff that as Steam starting, Steam ending, and so on and so forth. I even have them prepared, but I don't know what background to set for them. And that's my biggest issue with them. I wanted to make a slideshow of screenshot from this world, but firstly, it needs to have any screenshot. Yeah. So it couldn't be done for the first stream. I could do this for the second stream, but there's another issue because this version don't have a screenshot button. I don't have a native screens from this game. That's bad because I could make screenshots from the live stream. I even made one and posted on my Coffee. The links in the chat and in the description of the stream. Ha ha ha! Nice plug there. Ha ha ha! But the issue there is that there's a hat in this screen because I don't have even a F1. Don't have it, and so I can't hide it. I can crop it probably, and if that would be necessary, I'm gonna do this. But I don't know. I think it's gonna look bad if I'm gonna crop the not the most high-res screen to be even less resolution screen. It would be even would be wider than a normal size screen, so I would crop the sides if I want to stay made the resolution of the typical screen 16 by 9, or I would make some fun adjustments to don't look bad. I'm gonna think about it in between streams and maybe on the next stream and next VOD, because if anybody gonna watch it, it's probably on the VOD in the future, if ever. But I have high hopes, so I'm hoping that it's gonna be on the next stream, but I'm not expecting it to be. I can be a little lazy with this type of things, but I already have the setup, and I already have the scenes working. It's just a matter of changing the layout of it to better looking one. So yeah, I'm gonna probably do that in the future. Not just not immediate future, because if I'm gonna do that, it could be a surprise. And if I'm not gonna do that, I don't want to set myself to disappointment, quote unquote, and only in quotation because, as I'm referring to it a lot, I think there's nobody here. I should probably stop talking about it, because at the end of it, it doesn't matter. If there's gonna be anybody here, they're gonna be eventually, and if not, it doesn't matter. I just want to play a game, and if I'm gonna stream it also, that's fine. I'm trying to get to the new branch that I get to in the early in the stream, but now I don't remember where it is. I'm still thinking that I have a good orientation in the 3D environment, but this part of cave got a longer time to settle in my brain than these parts. But maybe it was just here. Yeah, it was probably here. Yeah. My problems with the commitment to changing the world that I'm playing on is even to the point that I don't want to break. Oh my god. That scared me a lot. It wasn't death, but it scared me a lot. Oh my god. I'm I'm making a clip out of this because yeah, it was clip worthy. Definitely, it was clip worthy. Oh. And who knows, I'm maybe even gonna post this clip on my VOD channel. Probably as a short. I don't know how to expand the videos, because yeah, my YouTube channel is named Steam Archives. So if I'm gonna put shorts there from my Steam, is this still part of a Steam archiving, or it's content making? That's some dilemma. I don't know if it's a huge dilemma, because if somehow shorts are gonna explode, they're gonna maybe, just maybe, gonna gonna find an audience to come to the streams. But I'm not so sure about that. I watched a video about the shorts. Not 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 specifically about the shorts, but there was a lot of focus about them in the video. It was about the weird landscape of YouTubers quitting right now, because oh my god, there's a lot of people that just quits or changing something. And yeah, I fully get it why it is like that, because a lot of people that are quitting are people that made this a living for a longer time, and when they were starting there was, oh my god, that's the first diamond of this world, that's amazing. Oh, and it's a big one. Oh my god. Eh, thank, thank you, game. Thank you, game. That's a big one. 6 diamonds. That's a big one. That's clip worthy also. Uh, I'm not gonna talk more about the clips that I'm making, but yeah, I want to archive the at least interesting things that happened more than the boring stuff when I don't know what to say. You can probably relate to this, right? It's just like a memory. The memory wants to remember the cool things and not so much the boring or lame or uncool things. So yeah, I want to make just that, but capture on the video. And capture on the video that's easier to me to find than uh, don't know how long what. Because believe me or not, uh, I'm archiving these streams, but I don't expect to watch them later. I didn't watch the first one. I check some things that I made there, and I'm gonna test this right now. Last stream I was fiddling with the brightness of the stream, and it was the worst idea of my streams for now. For now, at least, because I don't know how bad it's gonna be later. Like, everyone is making a mistake, and I'm not gonna say that this was the biggest mistake ever, because it probably not last very long that way. Yeah, I changed the brightness of my stream of the Minecraft capture because I saw on my other screen that it's dark as dark like an ass. I can say even, and yeah, it still is on the second screen. But what I didn't realize is that this screen is terrible. This screen is very terrible. Its brightness is just cooked, and specifically for Minecraft, because for other stuff I do on it, I adjust my feelings to it. So On the main screen I watch mostly YouTube, and on the second screen there's, I don't know, checking Google Drive or something, checking my work schedule, checking news articles or something, if I'm checking them on the computer, because most of the time I'm checking them on the phone, but that's not the point. The point is that mm, it's really bad. It have a really bad brightness levels, and could try to change it in the monitor settings, but I got it for a friend for free, and it was just secondary screen for him, and I know it's bad. I can change things on it, but it's not really good. No matter how much I'm trying to make it better, so it's just fine to use as a secondary screen. But the mistake was when I was looking at it on the last stream. I expect I expect what I'm seeing is what is real, what you see on the Twitch. But the truth was that it was fine. It just the monitor is really bad, and it can't show probably the darkness of the Minecraft. So everything's okay. I redraw the changes that I made last time, and now it should be fine and not oversaturated like last time. Yeah, this cave is cool. I got a lot of redstone. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but not a lot of diamonds. I don't remember how hard it was to find diamonds in this version, but didn't expect it to be too hard. I don't know, we're gonna find out. There's just not a lot of it there, and there's more mushroom than there is diamonds. Nice. That's always fun. Huh. I know where this is. I think I know. That was the small little gap that I saw above. From which one I saw this part of the cave that was mostly lava, so I didn't want to go there. But now I'm here. Yeah. I should make a list of topics that I could talk to about, because I don't have a damn clue what to talk about. Yeah, there was diamonds. The second one are not that uh, that interesting than the first one. The first one are specials, and I didn't even do what I thought I would do. That was place to and even a memorial place for the first diamond. Yeah, I have a lot of mm, thoughts in my brain that I want to make this word special, or I want to uh, remember every last small little thing that I, I do in this world. But um, there's somewhere there's a line between the coolness of making this special or and insanity of making the last small thing big deal. Yeah, because I didn't make my wooden tools as something that would last a generation to remember when this all started. I didn't make a memorial place of the first diamond that I find, and I think that's okay. I think I should scale down the thinking about how I should remember this place and just think about how I make this place special and how I make this place cool to remember. Because right now there's nothing special about this place. There's some cool generations, but that's all natural. I only make a small cave in the mountain, and that's like every player's first base. So that's like nothing. I hope that it's gonna change soon, but I need to think about it more. I need to make some preparations and some plans, I think, because I'm not a very good builder, especially when I'm going with the flow and just placing blocks. It could probably just look ugly, so maybe that's appealing, maybe that's something, but I would want to have place that I'm proud about. I'm saying that it's good looking and not just a dirt house or something. Mm. It's not that hard to get a lot of resources in the alpha Minecraft. I always thought it was harder. I remember the series that I watched had not very much resources gathered, and I don't know. It's not that bad that I thought of. I remember vaguely that one of Eta Minecraft was considered a bump of resource generations, but I don't know if I remember this correctly or just my mind is influenced because of the YouTubers that I watched were saying that it's higher than before and it's hard to get it, or maybe I'm just more skillful than before, and it just, my mind is working like it would work in the modern Minecraft, and so not scared at all, going to stay to the to the caves, gathering everything I stumble upon in the caves mostly, because strip mining or branch mining is good for mining, but it's really boring to mine that way. And more exciting are resource gatherings in the caves. I don't know, I'm learning a lot about the alpha experience that I thought there were different, but maybe it's a child mind of mine that was scared about this game, or I don't know, didn't have the courage to mine more, cave more, build something more. Yeah, that's the main thing for this series, to make something, just to make something. It could be stupid, it could be even bad looking, but if it's gonna be special for me and it won't encourage me to experiencing more, learning new things, maybe even one day become a better builder than I am now, yeah, it would be nice if these things could happen. I need to find some topic to talk about. To myself, yeah, but just anything, to not sit in the silence. It would be really nice to have even one person here, because I could just stop monologuing to myself and make a little conversation with them. That's the most annoying part. I don't know if I'm breaking any barriers with just sitting and talking here, or is just deepening my problems with speak. The modern idea to make a block of coal was genius because, oh my god, there's a lot of coal to gather in this case, and especially in the modern Minecraft there's a lot of incentive to use this coal as a fuel, even as a decorative block. Yeah, a lot of people use that for this. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. I don't know which version make them holding bow, but ow! How did you hit me from that distance? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna eat one meat. This cake is huge. I was expecting this because you saw earlier these cave systems here was ginormous. But oh my god, I'm gonna get so lost. Yeah, now's the time to say it. I am lost. Yeah, oh no. Okay, I have a lot of wood, so I'm gonna make more pickaxes. Yeah, that's the biggest issue. I don't mind a lot of cobblestone. Mostly because I want to don't ruin the looks of this caves. Who gives a damn clue about them? Only me, I guess. Only I am concerned about them, but nobody else gonna be. So I should not be afraid to mine them more. But that's how I mostly play this game. I'm traversing the caves and don't mine a lot of cobblestone in them. I don't want to ruin the look. Yeah, it's stupid, but that's on the long list of things that I want to change about myself, and I hope it's gonna change. Because yeah, it's cool to traverse the caves as there are, but sometimes you need to mine your way out. That's fine too. Yeah, the AI are so stupid in these versions. didn't think about this earlier, but huge problem with these streams are gonna be also my throat. it's it's not painful yet, but I feel something in my throat. I speak for 1.5 hours already, mostly non-stop, to myself. But yeah, I should. Mm, oh, and here's a monster spawner. Oh my god. It's probably not the one that I saw on the map, but it's a monster spawner. That's a huge thing. I heard zombies there, so it is probably a zombie spawner, but we're gonna check shortly. If it is zombie spawner, then in this version, that's actually really cool. Because, you know, the feathers. If I'm gonna stockpile on the feathers now, I'm never gonna need to farm them again. I hope so, at least. But yeah, farm them. There's two things to consider. One, what are the feathers useful to? Like, even here, they are probably only for making arrows. And I don't know if is this ever changing? What are feathers useful to? I think in modern Minecraft also they're only for the arrows? No, that couldn't be right. I'm gonna check this right now because no fandom wiki. Minecraft wiki and not the fandom one. If there's one thing that I could encourage to people, that's not using a fandom wiki, because fandom sucks. Usage. Book and quills. Yeah, that's huge. I would like to make a lot of them in this world. But that's a long time to go. Brushes, yeah, I guess, but that's a long time to get here. Fireworks star, that's eh. And that's all. Oh my god. So, probably gonna stockpile some of them, but not a lot of them. Oh, okay. I wanted to check how hard it is to obtain flint. And in modern Minecraft there's a Fletcher that can get 10 gravel and emerald and turn it to 10 10 flames, so that's cool. I didn't know that. But yeah, here only mining the gravel. And like in the modern Minecraft, in Alpha Minecraft, the best spawner you can get is the skeleton one. Even if there's only an arrows to get from there, that's enough. That's enough in incentive to make it. Of course, the skeleton spawner would be more useful later, but if I could get one here, I would make the spawner into a farm eventually. I need to check this spawner because I'm talking about it a lot and I didn't even check it. Yeah, that's a zombie spawner. It's fine. It's cool, but ooh, a saddle. Some gunpowder. This and a saddle. So you know what? This is probably gonna be a memorial place because I don't need zombie spawner. Believe it or not, I don't need it. I can break it. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. But I'm not gonna break it. I'm not gonna turn it into a farm. I'm just gonna leave it, and if I'm gonna remember it, one day it's gonna be a memorial piece for the first spawner. Talking about these memorials and some history to make about this world, but how I envision it is good question actually. I'm gonna eventually upgrade the version of Minecraft that I'm playing on. I don't know when it's gonna happen, and I'm probably gonna skip to the major one because there's I think 1.0.16 and 1.0.17, and they had even minor versions, but I don't know if I'm not gonna just skip to 1.1. I'm not really sure about it, but and I'm gonna consider all the options that I have. But I'm eventually gonna just upgrade. Is it gonna be a major announcement or some celebratory time? I don't know either. I just want to spend more time with the versions that probably not a lot of time was spent on, because in the early days there were constant and really quick updates. Like this version on the Minecraft wiki have probably 2 or 3 things that was changed in this version. Even gonna check this. Additions. Okay, there's one addition. Arm swinging animation was added. So this was added, and probably they're more referring to this. This was added in this version. Yeah, that was not a huge update. Also, there was changes to fire. Lava could set blocks on fire. There it begins. They changed the appearance of the items in the third person. Again, says the patch notes. They fixed the M in the Minecraft on the title screen, because for one version and one version only there, or okay, sorry, I don't remember if this was on one version or more versions, but the Minecraft logo was missing one block from it. We can check it actually. This block or these 2 blocks were missing. No, this one block was missing from this logo. Yeah, it have a cool animation, so I get it how. Oh, and that's weird behavior actually. I didn't know that if you leave the game in the third person view, you would return to it from the third person view. And you can also check that, oh my god, the cursor is not aligned with the cursor on the screen. It's calibrated to the first person view, the third person view. But yeah, the third person camera in Minecraft was more from the shoulder point of view, like the third person shooters or something. Imagine Minecraft third person shooter and you play like that and go pew 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 pew. I could not imagine it. Yeah, that's all of the changes, and also 2 bug fixes. Player can no longer move while on the inventory screen, so we could move on this screen before, and the player can no longer place blocks in the same space with entities if it is covered with the snow. Yeah, they were experimenting with the snow in this version. Or more precisely in this point of time, because this version was released on the August 3rd of 2010, and the next version was August 12th. So only 9 days was spent on this version in 2010. yeah, I'm gonna put probably a lot more hours into this version. Maybe not. Maybe not the full 9 days of hours into this version, because that would be a lot. I streamed only almost 4 hours in total in this world, and I don't know when I'm gonna upgrade, but it's not gonna be 30 streams from now or something like that. That would be mental. I would. Oh my god. Sorry, I was trying to sneeze, but I didn't in the end. I didn't want to be caught on the mic. You get it? I'm not gonna spend that much time probably on this version. There are more significant versions that I could spend a lot of time on. Like for example 1.1, 1.2, when the Nether was added. That's probably when I'm gonna spend a lot of time, because I have a lot of things to do in the Nether, but that's a plan for the future. I'm gonna spoil it right now, because, well, we don't even have the Nether yet. So I would be talking about all the things that we don't even need to think about right now. Yeah, I have some plans for the Nether that's gonna be set up mostly for later. Mostly for a lot later. Yeah. I'm gonna speak more about it when we're gonna get there. And just look at that, more diamonds. These things, it's not exciting anymore. And that's sad to me, because if I would play this game, this 14 years ago, every diamond would be cool and every diamond would be special. And now I have 14 of them and it's already not exciting. That's problem with me and my modern Minecraft standards, I think. Yeah, I watch some series on YouTube of Minecraft, mostly Hermitcraft. Ooh, Hermitcraft mentioned. Whoa! If somebody's gonna watch this VOD in the long distant future, say ooh, Hermitcraft mentioned in the comment section, please. I just want to know if. Whoa. I almost fell off in the lava. I would die. Yeah, as I was saying, oh my god, really? Wow. And you must also be the zombie one. That's lame. That's the fun. That's funny. You can put the torch on the top. Okay, more this. Oh my god. I can't stack the buckets. And look at that. That's a bread. That's really rare in this version. I don't even know if seeds are implemented yet. So that's maybe the only source of the bread. If so, I'm gonna return here and make this bread special. Because I can. And I'm hyperfixating on small things. Yeah. Before I fell off, I wanted to say if Hermitcraft is still around X years from now, please say in the vote comments, oh my god, Hermitcraft mentioned, ooh. I love Hermitcraft. I started watching it in the 6th season. That's when the Grian joins and made a lot of shenanigans. And I fell in love in it. I'm gonna check it quickly, but I think season 6 was before the 2020. 5 years. So yep, it was 2018. I was in the high school and I had a lot more time to watch it, so I watched it a lot. Yeah, that's also the only season that I fully watched the Exuma Void. And that was probably mostly it. I watched Grian, and from Grian I fell in love with Mambo content, and I like Iskal content as well, but if you know, you know, Iskal have a lot of problems with maintaining his stay on Hermitcraft. And I was sad about it. I always love his videos, but I fell off because he fell off from playing. And now we have season 10 and he's more active than ever. And I sadly don't watch him anymore like I used to. I would love to watch more, but I don't have that much of time anymore. Also, now I'm streaming also, so it's even harder to watch my favorite content creator. I don't stream a lot yet, but it's still a significant time of day. Today I'm streaming for 2 hours. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream, but I still feel great and want to stream more. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of time from my life. That could be managed to watch his content, watch his Steam even, or funny moments from his streams on Vodka, if I remember correctly the name of the channel. But that's the point. I have a problem with managing my time, and I'm mostly with my free time. I'm being lazy and just watch stuff on the YouTube and being non-productive, and it's not great. I would love to do more with my free time, but I'm just tired all of the time. I don't drink coffee because I don't like coffee. I also think that is dangerous in high amount. I want to say it or no? I can't say it. No one is gonna listen to it, so I can say it. My girlfriend has a lot of issue with drinking too much coffee. So now the doctor said that she can't drink coffee. She still sometimes drink, but hello. Okay, Steam is working, but the game is not responsive to me. Okay. Oof, 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 oof. Okay, some issues are happening. I'm trying to fix it, but how I'm gonna do this? I'm probably gonna restart the game. Actually, yeah, that's the most annoying part of not having different scenes set up. I can. Oh, okay, it didn't work, but I checked the visibility of the screen of the sources and it magically worked. So I could probably not restart the game. Never mind then. Yeah. What I was talking about? Probably the caffeine. Yeah. I don't like coffee. My girlfriend likes it a lot. She drinks it a lot and have problems. The doctor said that she can't drink anymore. She need to get the medication for the low iron, and she still sometimes drink decaf coffee from McDonald's or something, and in my opinion, that's just an addiction. It's not the worst type of addiction. There's definitely worse type of addiction like drugs, alcohol, or any other life damaging addictions, but yeah, everything in high doses is dangerous to you, and caffeine have a lot of addictive behavior when drinking. For the people that like it, of course, because I could put myself into drinking it just because putting a lot of sugar or anything sweetening the taste, and make myself do it, and I would still don't want to drink it. At least I think so. Maybe my taste would change, but that's the point. I don't want it to change. I'm glad that I don't drink coffee. That could be controversial opinion, but I'm glad that I don't drink coffee, but probably the most problematic part in it is that I am most of the time tired. And yeah, see, I see and I understand why a lot of people think it. Because, yeah, boost of energy, and yeah, because I now feel tired, I don't want to know how tired I could be on the when I would drink coffee and I don't know how it's named, but got to the point when I put away the coffee and hit really hard with the tiredness. I don't want to even imagine that. And also, that's the fun part, I guess. I think I work in the place where I could get free coffee. I could drink any coffee that I could probably drink, only if it was in my free time and not on my working time. But I don't. And yeah, my work is demanding. Physically, mentally, physically. I'm reaching the point of break in this work, but yeah, I still choose to not drink the coffee. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but I don't want to change it, even if I'm tired and would like to be not. That's the thing I need to know. There's no cheat code to not being tired. Everyone who drinks coffee and says that it makes me not tired, it makes me energetic. Yeah, maybe for a little time, and when your energy gonna drain out, you're gonna be even more tired than before. So and because I'm tired all the time, and most of the time, I don't do cool stuff that I want to do. I said earlier that I would love to make a video game one day, but I'm still struggling to learn the engine enough to make something more with it. Not make me make any concept for a game. No. What the Minecraft stat? I know. Oh my god. They are the scariest mob in this game. In this version. Because you have a limited amount of life and they punching a lot, they're shooting very fast and can get you from afar. Okay, I beat it somehow, but I have almost no life more. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna pause for a little bit and get some photo. Don't know if anyone's using it, even anyone watching it use it, but I use I use app named Burial, which the name suggests is making you look real. It's the app that sends a notification once a day and only once a day on the different times every day, and when the notification is sent, you can make a photo. The app uses both front facing and back camera to make photos of you and what you're doing right now. And the initiative is to, like the name says, be real. Be caught in the thing you do and show to your friend or anybody you watching on this app to show you what you really are, what you're really doing, and not prepare for the photo on the Instagram for hours to make the perfect shot and then edit it for it to look the best it can do. No, you're real and you're showing what the real you are. So I made a photo of me playing Minecraft with a mic in the view. I didn't include the OBS studio because I'm not ready to say to my friend that I'm streaming. They wouldn't judge me, especially that because there's sometimes stream too, but I don't want to say to them because I want to make an audience myself. I don't want, and I don't want to for it to be just me and my friends here. Because if I would want it to be just me and my friends, I would stream for them on Discord or something like that, where we met and game and talk and something. Maybe watch movies sometimes, spend time together, and sometimes I stream to them. Last time I stream Chrono Trigger because that's the game I am playing in my free time. But yeah, that's not what I want from these streams. These streams I want to be me putting myself to the world, to the new people outside my group, and yeah. Plus, another main reason why I'm not gonna show them the streams because we all speaking we all not English speaker. We're from a different European country, and if I would show them these themes, it could make me gather my language viewers, and I don't want it. I want to gather a English speaker audience. Not necessarily if you are from English speaking country, but an English speaking viewer that understand the English and want to watch the things in English. And that would probably not happen if I would show them this. That's not to say that I'm always gonna be hiding these themes from them, but for now I'm not gonna mention it to them. Yeah, that's not bad of equipment. I'm trying to say that I sort my inventory adequately, but when I'm here, I'm just gonna check this mushroom farm to see if it works, and it doesn't. Gonna check something. No, it's dark as dark as it can be here. Maybe the corners matter, but I don't think so. I'm gonna cover them anyway because if it didn't work before, maybe it would work when I'm gonna cover them. If it's not working, then it's It's breaking my idea of this farm. Okay, that was the top. Oh my god, almost died. Maybe I'm also making it wrong. Wait. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check if the mushroom. I didn't expect that. That's clip worthy. I made a clip out of this because, oh my god, I spent a lot of times thinking that mushroom soups are already here. I'm now checking where this was added. Mushroom spreading mechanic added? No way. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I read it on the history. In the early Minecraft, there was a lot of shapes requirements in the crafting grid. Only in the full release version, they changed it to shapeless crafting recipe. But more devastating than this, I read that the mushroom spreading mechanic was added on the beta 1.6. That's the version that I remembered the mushroom. Sorry, now I sneezed. I remember the mushroom spreading mechanic and this Minecraft farm design from probably the Minecraft 1.6 beta versions. Yeah, good to know that this was pointless. And yeah, I was expecting to play more today. Because I have free time today. I have all of today. All day is my working off day, and tomorrow is also, so I could stay for how long I could, but I don't know. I feel, as I said earlier, I am tired, and I don't know how much longer I can stay today playing, and that's also the point that I don't know what I want to do today. I don't have a plan for today. I was just expecting to go caving more, and that's what I did. And it was successful, but I don't know how much more caving I need. I don't need enough. I don't need much more, I think, without knowing what I want to do. And I don't know what to do next, so it would be pointless to just running in circles and walking in mines in circles. The last thing I'm thinking I want to do is finding this monster spawner and setting a commemorating sign on it. But I need to first find this spawner, and that could be a challenge in itself. Oh, great. I can also experiment with what's already in this game and what not, because I don't even know if seeds and wheat is added here. Wheat probably yes, but don't know about seed and wheat growing. That's something that could not be here, and that would be important to know, because as you can see, there's very... It is seriously not implemented yet, the mushroom spreading mechanism. If not, that's really weird generation. Okay, but we're here, and yeah, a lot of UI and UX, actually, that's how it is said, I think. Glitches is present here. The sign is on top of a button. Funny. But yeah, that's first ever monster spawner of this world. At least the first monster spawner that I found. They could all, of course, be more near the spawn, where there would be the first of this world, because it generated first, but you get the point. It's the first spawner that I found in this world, and that's why it matters. And it's probably gonna stay like that. And funny enough, the monster spawners also gonna stay like that for generations to come. Yeah, modern Minecraft can have trial chambers, but also they have the same monster spawners that we have here. It's funny how they refuse to change things that's established a long time ago, especially because a lot of people would love this change, because be real with yourself. Yeah, that's an iconic looking monster spawner, but is it really that entertaining to find every time the same old monster spawner layout? Oh, but this is different. This is not 5 by 5 cube, but 6 by 8 cube or something like that. Yeah, I know that there's some variations in the size, but that's all. I would love for them to leave this type of spawner as a chance to generate, like maybe 5% or lower, but have more designs, monster spawners. There's in the 14 years of this game, I saw a lot, and I mean a lot of cool design for updating this small box, and they refuse to change it. They just making new ones, not to not even to replace the old one, but just to coexist with each other. But not exactly, but maybe. The trial chamber is cool, not get me wrong. It is a really cool idea, especially because the mechanic of it is scalable for multiplayer. That's the biggest thing that I would not think about it, but they thought about it, and it's awesome. It's awesome that when I'm gonna explore it myself, it would be easier for me than if I would come to it with my friends. Yeah, that's genius idea. But the thing is, that's a new structure, and they could just expand upon the old one. It would be probably limiting, yeah, sure, but why not? They they changed the villages. There's not they are not as boring as before, and the designs are great, but they refuse to change the monster spawners. Even if they really left the old design and just added some more, that would be enough. And because they already made the caves and cliffs update, changing the undergrounds, then they made deep dark and add another thing to the depths, and they did never put in the Minecraft the weird little room they showed us on the Minecraft Live when they showed the world for the first time. I thought when this was revealed that, oh my god, they're gonna add new weird little structures down there to I don't know, make the cave experience better, more immersive. There was somebody here or something like that, but no, they did a giant mega structure down there, and they never showed this little room again. And that's sad because Small things are also important as a big things. And they only focusing now on the big things. The trial chambers are huge. The deep dark cities are enormous. And we're never gonna probably get the small little cubes underground like before. Okay, so that's not working, so we're gonna destroy it. And that's gonna be the last thing I'm gonna do. I could stretch it to the 3rd hour, but I don't know if I have a lot of more to do. A lot of more ideas to what to do. I must say, it is weird to sit like this and talk to myself and only to myself. Oh, wait a minute, I have a crafting bench. For that long. Also, I know that I have iron pickaxes, but I don't want to use them. It was only for mining and for the tearing of this disaster. I'm not gonna use it. Resources are not exactly limitless, but there's not a good way to infinitely get in them. There's no golem farms, there's not even any golems here. So I'm gonna use iron sparingly. Maybe I'm gonna get a lot of it, then I'm gonna use it, but now don't think so. And diamonds, I'm gonna use it really sparsely. Almost not gonna use it at all, because that's the case. The diamond equipment here is not really that great either. It's not a really significant change. So I don't think that I need it to use them. But who knows? I don't know what I'm gonna achieve here. Maybe one day I'm gonna use them. And probably I'm gonna make them, because yeah, just for the statement. I don't know. like I was saying, I'm not a builder. It's not looking that bad. I wanted to put just something in front of it to really set the food here. Maybe this play is gonna be something special down the line, but for now, I don't know. It's just smart base. Any plans for this? Lookout tower, temple, museum, rail, mineshaft. I'm not counting this as a mineshaft, even this as a mineshaft. I want a special type of mineshafts, mineshaft complex even. I don't even know if it's gonna be here or not. Maybe there. I'm gonna just gonna check where there's a lot of caves and think about it from there. We could brainstorm at least a house layout. But I don't know. I would need to wait for the night to pass. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember how to make fences. That's how you make ladders. Fences. There's also a possibility that fences are not here yet. It is a possibility. Huh. That's so sad. I'm checking the wiki right now. The fence wiki, the fence topic, and they have only the release history. So I'm gonna check the slowly check the version history. Okay, I'm gonna need to check this. Oh my god. Probably 1.17 1.0.17 was the first version to get the fence added to the game. Yeah, it was a crafting with 6 sticks, but the crafting was only added to 1.0.17/02. Yeah, that can show that the version of the early game was really not consistent with each other. They took them. They took not two versions of minor version of 1.0 alpha to get crafting recipe for a block that he added. So that's funny to think about now. But that's how the game developed back then. Huh. And another weird little quirk, the same type of tool with different metadata can be swapped around. Yeah, because the progress of the destruction of the items was probably already there, stored in the metadata of the item. Huh. I could be wrong about it, actually. I don't have that much of that knowledge about it. Mostly because I'm not working on the data packs, mods, or anything like that for the Minecraft. So I couldn't know. I have some weird knowledge about the game, but not like that. Okay. As I think right now we could check again the map, but we cannot check the current one map because this program is really old. It's really old. So it have a lot of problems with opening worlds. I put the copy of this world that I'm playing right now into the percent updata percent dot Minecraft folder to make it easier to load worlds, because when I was trying to open the world from the directive, it wouldn't recognize the folder of the world as the world. So that was problematic, to say the least. But looking from this point of view, I think that there's the cave that we were left from the inside to the outside. I think at least that there's the cave. We could check it with the cave mode. Yeah, that's definitely this branch of the cave. So yeah, that's really cool. This can have depth shading to more easily show the depth, because the depth is maybe seen here because of the lighter and darker spots where the hills and valleys are, but it could be hard to understand the depth for the more complex stuff. So yeah, the shading could help with this. Yeah, and also okay, there's lighting. Lightning mode where you can see the sources of light. And that's the accurate presentation of what the light sources are lighting. And as you can see, there's not a lot of sources of light on the surface, but when it's sliding, oh, you can see the shining spot is my base of operation. And we can see some case have light. That's from the previous stream, not the current one, so there's not up to date lights in the case. But okay, I was talking and I heard that the things was burned down. I should probably make another sword. Before going there. Oh my god. Yeah, I wanted to kill him. That's easier for me. I think that this weird shape of the terrain is helping me because the mobs are getting here, trying to get to me, and not just a flat wall. And when I'm coming out, they have an easy way to explode on me. That's mostly for the creepers because the rest of them are burning in the sun. So yeah, that could be helpful terrain for me. Okay. We can explore this overhang, I think. It could be helpful to us to understand what are you working with. Oh my god, looks so... No way. No way. That's hollow? Oh my god. There's natural ring in this overhang as well. Oh my god. That looks so awesome. My mind is working right now to think of cool ways to incorporate this. And yes, I saw that ship. That ship died in the distance. Did I say already that mobs are stupid in this game? In this version of the game? No? They are stupid in this version. And didn't even drop the wool. I need to punch them for them to drop the wool. That's lame. Okay, there's a lot of brightness here. That's probably from this too. Shining through. My god, and there's different elevation to this. Oh my god. It would be really... I already know this, but I'm gonna be very careful to not destroy the cool lookness of this place. There's... Okay. Wow. I got very lucky for this. Okay. And here we... Oh my god! I can think for at least one thumbnail for this. Yeah, that's another screen from the VOD that I'm gonna extract later, for sure. But yeah, this looks like a thumbnail to some video that I watched on YouTube actually. The video was about this guy that he made a small series in the how he said it, the hardest mod pack? No, not like that. It was something just scary mod pack where he put hero band and cave dweller and temperature mod and something like that. Yeah, and he put a garden dome on the top of this type of looking hill. That would actually be not bad idea to make something like that. Oh no, now it's on the stream, so everybody would know that I would if I'm gonna do this, everybody would know that I would copy him. But no, he really blew up with this video, so people would probably know. But oh my god, the rain gave it to me myself. Like, how I would not? I don't know from this point of view, but I hope it's just a big pillar in the ground and not connected points, and the perspective only looking like there's no connection to there. I don't know. That's for a later time. Okay, and I started exploring and somehow we passed the third hour of the stream. Amazing. Yeah. Oh. There's when I would like to make some building. I think about the house next to the water on the flat way. That would be good start for the place. And then I would expand to there. I don't know, there's a lot of ideas and I don't know if I'm skillful enough to execute them well. happened with it. Okay, so here is a big body of water. That's good. Like, not huge, but big. There were no oceans in this version, if I remember correctly. That was only a later addition. There were bodies of water, but something more or less like that. It would be only a coincidence that it would look from the shore that there's no land in front of me, like a big ocean, but it would probably be there, just farther away. And yeah, I remember this was the natural bridge. Oh my god, and another. We had this time of glitch before on the last stream, and we get it again today. That's not funny if it's gonna persevere like that. With glitches like that and generations as weird as that, I'm not surprised that a lot of people thought that this game is haunted, or there are other entities than just the player. Because, come on, who's stopping me like that? And why? That's a question without an answer, because I don't know the answer. But it's on a technical level, not a spiritual level. There's no other entities here than myself and naturally generated mobs. At least I hope so. And I'm not talking like this too confidently. Confident. And there's gonna be, ooh, Herobrine. Yeah, that would be funny if I somehow found the mysterious Herobrine here. There. As I was saying, not expecting that. I'm gonna adjust a little bit of lighting here, because it would be easier for me to start lighting this now. Ooh. Weird cracks in the dirt. Gonna probably, that's weird to say from me, but I would probably terraform some things in here to make it nicer looking. I'm not committing to anything major right now, but at least something would be nice. Okay, out of his line of sight, and we're home. Yeah, I was successful. We didn't start any foundation to the building that I thought that I would do, but it was still really cool to see the terrain we have here, and it's really bonkers, if I can say like that. I have some things to consider now, and I don't know, maybe I'm gonna do some things off the camera in between streams. I'm not gonna do anything mining of camera. No, probably not. But maybe some design work, some thinking about how, hello guy, how I would like to make this base. I don't know. There's a lot of things to brainstorm. And we have a long list to do. Yeah. But that would be it for today. And yeah. We'll see you later. Sometimes. The Twitch harmonogram can't be set to only one day, one specific day. There must be a recurring harmonogram, but I'm not gonna be to you next Thursday. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again because I have a lot of work in the week. I don't have a lot of free time in the weekends because I don't live alone, and my friend could interrupt me. Last time he was returning from the work when I was streaming. And yeah, I want to stream when I have free time and no interruptions. But I don't know. I'm definitely gonna be back. I just don't know when. That would be so much cooler if I said it in the other direction. So I'm gonna say it again. I don't know when I'm gonna be again, but I will be back. Hopefully there's gonna be somebody who's gonna stumble here and I could speak to. Maybe. That would be cool. But if not, you can guarantee that I will be back. So, hello, and to the next time. Bye.